Prince Sultan University, where you have spent many hours over the last few months. Today, however, is different. The good news is that today you have no classes or exams. Today is all about recognizing the hard work that both you, the students, and your teachers have put in over the last 6 months. It has been an honor and a pleasure for Prince Sultan University to train you, members of the Strategic Missile Group. We hope that you will continue to use your English that you have learnt during your time here, and maybe even continue your studies to improve even more. We are very happy to have Brigadier General Saeed Al-Ariani here today, and would like to thank the Strategic Missile Group for choosing PSU as the venue to receive your training. The ties between PSU and the SMG strengthen with each intake of students, and we hope our partnership continues to grow. Without further ado, I would like to invite the Director of English, Mr. Ian Rennie, onto the stage to give a few words.
And good morning, gentlemen. It's a privilege to be able to speak to you. A privilege because, as Mr. Andrew Condor said, you've all worked very hard. But in my view, it takes more than hard work to learn a language. It takes courage as well. And I would like to congratulate you on that. Now, courage is not something that one associates usually with learning a language, but it does take courage, because learning a language means running risks. We all know the risks of studying or trying to speak a foreign language. We make mistakes in pronunciation, people laugh at us. We make mistakes when we ask questions, so we get the wrong answers. And worst of all, we may end up saying things that we should not say. So there are risks in learning a language and in speaking it. And you have shown not only hard work and diligence and perseverance, but courage in undertaking to learn the new language. I don't say English because this is true of learning or speaking any foreign language. So I would like to congratulate you all on that, especially those of you who today will be receiving special awards for excellence. Finally, I would like to also congratulate you on joining a very small and select group of people, because I believe you will now be going on to use a foreign language in your places of work. Now, not many people do that. I speak my own language when I'm working. Anybody can do that. It takes a certain skill and, again, courage to use a language when you are working professionally. And in joining the small group, and there are more of them here, the rectors and vice-rectors of the university do the same. I dare say your own officers do the same. So now you are joining their small select group, and I congratulate you on that. Many thanks indeed.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rennie. Prince Sultan University is known throughout the kingdom for the quality of graduates it produces from its degree programs. The rector, Dr. Ahmed Yamani, has insisted that this should not be the only focus of the university, and encourages training in the community at large too. Because of this, we are able to welcome people such as yourselves with full-time jobs and families in some cases to come and benefit from the expertise of our faculty. Dr. Yamani, would you please come to stage to say a few words?
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته جميعا. طبعا طلب مني أن كلمتي تكون باللغة الإنجليزية بحيث أنه برضه تكون جزء من التدريب البدائي من الآن. طبعا بحكم أنكم الآن مريتوا في اللغة لمدة 6 أشهر، وأنا متأكد طبعا وضعك الآن أفضل بكثير من ما كنت 6 أشهر من قبل 6 أشهر. Okay. Good morning to you all. Thank you for coming to this important gathering. It is a great pleasure for all of us here at PSU, and we are pleased and delighted to have with us 120 graduates of the English language program at PSU. PSU is proud to be the first and the leading nonprofit private university in the kingdom. We are also pleased and honored that PSU is the first university in the kingdom to introduce and conduct the English language program for the Strategic Missile Group personnel. Today is a special day, and indeed an important day for you graduates. This morning, we have gathered to celebrate your successful completion of your English training program. We at PSU are duly proud of you graduates, of your accomplishment, of your success, of your commitment, of your great efforts and determination of each and every one of you put into this training. You all graduate achieved very commendable results. The successful completion of the English training program. You all pioneers of your institution, the Strategic Missile Group. You have blazed a trail for others to follow. You should be proud of yourself. I wanted to be the first one to applaud you. Congratulations to you all. Well, now the challenge is on you to take what you have learned and build on it throughout your career. It is very important that you do not forget what you have learned during your time here. During your 6 months at PSU, our English faculty has taught you and your regiment has encouraged you. Well, now it is up to you to continue. Use and improve your English skills. The English language is a skill. It can be developed and get better, but only with continuous practice. Thus, you should remember that just because you have learned something in 2014 does not mean that you will automatically remember it in 2016. What does that mean? You have to practice. You have been provided with a good grounding in English. We encourage you to go on and continue to learn more, speak more, write more, and put your new skills to good use. And finally, I truly hope we at PSU succeeded by providing you graduates the proper training, which is intended to prepare you with the English skills and confidence essential for your workplace. In closing, I would personally like to thank Mr. Hein Rennie, the English Department Director, and his honorable English teachers, English faculty, for the support and commitment to the English training program. And not to forget to acknowledge and thank those who made this happen, the Community Service and Continuous Education Center, led by its director, Engineer Ibrahim Al-Amlas. Let me finish by saying that we look forward again to celebrate another successful graduation ceremony for the Strategic Missile Group personnel, and thank you all.
Thank you very much, Dr. Yamani. So first of all, we have some certificates of appreciation for the academic staff. If I could invite Dr. Yamani and the Brigadier General onto stage. Mr. William Harrison. Mr. Rollo Mallard. Mr. Justin Clark. Mr. Chris Wallet. Mr. Yagya Patelia. Mr. Mohammed Ahmed. Mr. John Sampson. Mr. Philip Wren. The Coordinator, Mr. John Williamson. And the ever hard-working Administrator, Mr. Hossam Adin Farouk. Now it's time to concentrate on you, the students, the graduates. We have a special award for the top 3 students from the entire program. The Director of Community Service and Continuing Education, Engineer Ibrahim Agamlas, will announce them.
المتفوقين النقيب عبد الرحمن بن عياض مرزوق السلمي. النقيب عبد الرحمن حصل على التفوق بتقدير ممتاز والترتيب الأول. ثاني على المجموعة النقيب تميم بن فالح بن فهيد الدوسري. الترتيب الثالث النقيب عبد العزيز بن حسين هادي القحطاني. الآن يتقدم النقيب عبد الرحمن بن عياض بن مرزوق السلمي لاستلام شهادات مجموعة الأولى شعبة 1405 نيابة عن زملائه. يتقدم النقيب سعيد أحمد القرني نيابة عن زملائه في المجموعة لاستلام شهادات الخريجين. نيابة عن المجموعة الخامسة يتقدم النقيب عبد الله بن يحيى فقيهي لاستلام شهادات زملائه الخريجين. يتقدم النقيب ماجد بن مرزوق المعطاني لاستلام شهادات زملائه في المجموعة الرابعة. نيابة عن المجموعة الخامسة يتقدم الملازم أول عبد المجيد بن جميل الثبيتي باستلام شهادات الخريجين نيابة عن زملائه. للصور التذكارية نطلب من المجموعة الأولى بقيادة النقيب عبد الرحمن السلمي أخذ الصور التذكارية مع سعادة مدير الجامعة والعميد سعيد. المجموعة الثانية النقيب سعيد القرني. المجموعة الثالثة يا شباب النقيب عبد الله فقيهي. النقيب عبد الله النقيب ماجد المعطاني. مجموعة النقيب ماجد المجموعة الرابعة.